Well, hello and happy gaming, everyone. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I bet you thought I forgot about what I had said about Isaac, how we're gonna complete this save file and have a save file open for when Repentance comes out. Bet you thought I forgot about that, didn't you? Well, I didn't. And now I think it's time to get back to the nitty-gritty, and I think that starts... Okay, so... Right now, I'm more worried about completing the post-it note than I am about necessarily doing challenges. The last few challenges are challenges that I don't like them. I may or may not do those either just off camera or some other way. But yeah, the last few challenges are just, to me, they're not a good difficult, they're a bullshit difficult. And I can tell you in a good few words how I feel about bullshit difficulty. When something is difficult just because it's unfair, that's not good difficulty. Oh, you made a tiny mistake? Well, best punish you for it as hard as we can. That's taking the Blizzard route. No. Oh, that was awful damage. Awful damage. Bad, Apollyon. Bad. You know better than to walk into rocks. You know this. You know it. And you did it anyway. I'm so disappointed in you. I don't want to see that ever again. Thank you. I am surprised that didn't damage me. Hey, you want to toss an Ipecac shot over here? See if we can get some free money. Or don't. I'm not gonna wait too long on this. Dude, what are you doing? No, right here. Dude! Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna sit here waiting all day for him. I've got better things to do. And there's our item room and our shop. Shop is not too important right now, especially since I'm sitting at approximately no coins. I'd rather not take a pill if I have no idea what it is. I can just see that being a problem. I'll take Scapular. There's a possibility that could help. Would I have rather had stats? Just maybe. But there's always a good chance that Scapular can save your butt. There are setups that make Scapular worth taking. More so, I'm interested in seeing what sort of boss item we get. Some sort of DPS improvement would be appreciated, but... Oh, an Eternal Heart is in that room. Alright, so I'll worry about that after we beat the boss. That way my HP upgrade stands to stick around. Duke of Flies, thank goodness. Totally fine with an easier first boss. I was gonna cry if it was Ragman, especially if it was a champion Ragman. And at base stats, even this guy seems like a challenge. Look at me summon my insect walls! It's like fighting a D&D monster that knows nothing but summon Swarm and can just cast it once every round because fuck you. Alright, so getting a fire rate improvement out of that first use of Void is definitely nice. I am a little worried about losing our Devil Deal chance though, so for that reason we need to play super careful. And not get tilted by all the stone fatties, whose entire job is to tilt you. Alright guys, you can take that garbage elsewhere. Cancer! Oh no, we're taking that. So Cancer is going to drop 3 soul hearts on me, but it also has the effect of after you take a hit of damage, you get a defensive adjustment, which basically makes it so that everything does half damage. It's not quite as good as the wafer, but I think it's going to do more good than you think. Maybe more good than I think. Take that, thank you. And seeing as Mega Satan is the goal, I am really hoping that either we get a crappy devil deal and have to take angel deals, or if we get a really good... By the way, the seed is EWSFB1YL. Reminded of the name Byleth. Gee, I wonder why that is. I haven't been playing a lot of Smash, I swear. Okay, monster generator, go away. Thank you. It's a good combative use of a bomb, and I won't accept anything different from anyone. Now I need another bomb. Stone chests usually have a pretty good chance to pay out with something nice, especially since you need to spend a resource to open them. It's not always the case, but you can get things like, you know, Guppy's head or Cricket's head, even better, out of a stone chest. So it's worth it. It's going to be worth it for me to keep an eye out for a Babomba. Why did I say it like that? For Captain Explosion. Come on. Woo! Oh, I don't feel good about opening up that, but it is resources. Oh, I need more bombs. I see you, Tinted Rock. I don't know what you think you're doing there. Trying to hide from me like that. Okay, it's also possible that we could take our... Sir? What have I told you about sneaking up on me? Well, nothing. You haven't said anything yet. Shut up! Alright, let's see if we can purchase a bomb out of the shop. We can! I don't think I'm going to get the money to be able to get the black candle. As much as I would like that, I just don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so let's prioritize the stone chest, because there's greater possibilities out of that. Okay, so not wonderful, but not bad either. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh! Oh! Still don't see a way to get 7 cents just out of nowhere, but the extra bombs are big. Ow. Alright, that hurts. Pretty sure that did a full heart of damage, so I think I'm at 3 hearts, 2.5 soul hearts, and an eternal heart. I think. Now, if it turns out the Devil Deal item here is really good, then I take solace in the idea that... Damn it. Okay, taking a lot of stupid damage. I'd rather not take a bunch of stupid damage, please. Can we not take dumb damage? Don't know if that's going to be any good. Okay, so we're definitely taking this. Might as well take this. Use it. Give me that. And good stats. Damn. Alright, so I think we're at 2 hearts and a half a soul heart. But I'm not gonna know. Silly player. Why would you think you would get to know things? Oh, that's not the secret room. Oh. I know it's not necessarily everyone's thing, but I always very much appreciate having piercing shots. I think they can be a big help, especially when the shots pierce, you get homing and double damage. It'd be nice if it happened before they pierced an enemy, but at least I get piercing shots. Temperance. I can see that being useful, I just don't know about, yet. Lame. Alright, playing very poorly. Need to... Okay, we're gonna absorb that too. I don't really care about charm shots. I don't know, I've had a hell of a day when it comes to gaming. I've been really working hard at practicing Dead Cells, but for some reason I can't seem to make things work in that game. I think I'm going to not do Broken Modem, but I will buy that Soul Heart. Played a run of Wizard of Legend where I got pretty much bodied by Sura. I mean, yeah, if you've seen my recent runs of Wizard of Legend, you'd probably be going, hey, at least you made it to Sura. Yeah, but at the same time, I do feel as though things could have gone better. Can I please get a damage upgrade? Come on, Apollyon, you're starting to make me look bad here. Me? That's on you, bitch! Damn. The reason why damage is such an issue is because the longer I have to spend fighting enemies, the greater the chances of taking a hit. Basically, the longer enemies last, the greater the chances they have of causing me harm and ruining my Devil Deal chances. Okay, I actually am perfectly okay with divorce papers. Go back and grab that half a red heart, because I get the feeling it's going to be valuable the way I've been playing. It is also possible that I'm being too hard on myself. Buy the bomb. And if that's the case, then we'll know in the next few floors. Because I am really trying hard to get things to work here, but seems like this is just going to be one of those runs. Apparently it's a crime to know how much health you have. How would you like a run that doesn't get past 3.5 damage? You know you like to suffer. It's the greatest joy in life. Can I please stop taking stupid damage? That'll help. Double key room. Yeah, let's take a chance. Alright, none of those are going to be accessible because I want to save my bombs. I do like the fire rate, don't get me wrong, but could really stand to pack a bit more punch, if you know what I'm saying. You think a coin got dropped in that room? I think. Oh, no, you get away from me. Alright, another bomb, thank you. I see the shop there. Don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It wasn't. Okay, move too far to dodge that attack. I shouldn't have to move that far to dodge that. Alright, well, I'm feeling a little bit better about my health now, but, you know, damage would have been nice. That could have been a shop. Simultaneously, it could have been a shop that sold champion belt. That would have been great, either of those things, especially the champion belt option. And, you know, the ability to bomb a shopkeeper to get a better Devil Deal chance. Any of these things would be a positive in my book. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little iffy right now, so I don't know if I want to take a shot on the cursed room or not. Just the way gaming has been going for me today, my confidence is not exactly at an all-time high. Lots of large rooms. Holy crap. Constant Curse of the Unknown really making me wish I could have afforded that black candle. I don't think it's worth using a bomb on that. Oh, I hate this room. Oh, what? I mean, I know what happened there. It's just, this room just... Ugh. Homing bombs. I really need the stats, but at the same time, having a few bombs isn't gonna hurt. I might regret that. But let's do it. Come on. Over here, guys. Over here. I could have just bombed my way out of this room, but I really get the feeling that if my damage isn't going to be up to snuff, I'm gonna need these bombs for something else. You mean combat? Thank you very much, Brain. That's exactly what I had in mind. Alright, super secret room is in a very obvious location. It would be nice if I can get one of you guys to hit it for me, but not holding my breath for that. Game ain't exactly being nice to me right now. Do I go back for the cursed room? Yeah, I think I'd better. It is possible that this winds up being a mistake, but if that's the case, then own up to it and move on. It's gonna be a long one, I can tell. Yep, that wasn't worth it. By the way, in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to find the secret room. I think it's here. Alright, got plenty of money, now we just need an actual shop to show up. Of course, how much you want to bet that's not going to happen. Look at this run, 20 minutes, and haven't even left the 4th floor. Good lord. Hey, at least Gertie's easy. This is just gonna take a while, that's all. I am definitely not in the running for either Hush or Boss Rush, so I see no reason to use bombs to try to make this go faster. It's just gonna take a little bit, that's all. Blar!
My name is Gertie. Gertie's a Gertie.
Okay, another fire rate improvement. And Abaddon! Okay, now we're talking. Although at this point, I must confess, I have no clue what my health is at. All I know is that I have an empty bone heart. Okay, health is looking good. So now I can more freely take this. Okay. Okay, that was awful. I guess I didn't think the other guy was also a brainy spider. That would be my fault. I don't have a lot of keys, so... Yeah, not sorry, buddy. You were kinda asking for that. Eternal Vis. Lovely. Alright, so a 5 fire rate and near 6 damage is much better than it was. It could still be better, but at least at this point I feel a bit more confident now. I'd like to point out that none of my Void plays have gotten me a damage up yet. Cricket's head. Damn. Got a lot of money to spend though, so the shop will be worth it as long as I'm not screwed by a super greed fight. Alright, I have enough keys now to make the mob trap room worth it. Let's go back and see if I get anything good out of that. More cash. Again, not a bad thing, assuming that I don't see super greed. Okay, you can stop now. The hope, of course, is for Cricket's head. I'd also be okay with Fate. Not Fate's reward, just Fate. Alright, well, I've got cash in piles now.
If only to bleed again.
Fear Shot is what's making those enemies back away from me. Fear, which was granted by Abaddon. Halo! Now we're talking. Alright, so we're now over 6 damage. Finally broke that threshold. And that's why I like Fear Shots. So Fear Shots do two things. One, they cause enemies to run away from you, which is great for those enemies that love to charge you down. More importantly, they also cause non-boss enemies that fire shots to stop firing shots. Oh, hello, Invisible Eddie. Face it, you knew that was coming. Thanks to the Void, we have a luck score of 4. Unfortunately, it's not affecting much yet. Also, thanks to Void, we have a shot speed of 1.6, which is real nice. You can get things way far away from me with this. Adversary. Alright, against Adversary, it's important to keep moving around him so that when he goes to fire that homing Brimstone shot, he doesn't fire it in your direction. Basically, you just gotta keep moving so he can dodge his best attack. Part of the reason why the room in both the chest and the dark room that has multiple adversaries is such a horrible room. There's a battery on the ground somewhere. I'm gonna turn that into stats. Which invariably it's going to be luck and shot speed, but I'd rather take the chance. Who knows? Maybe this will be the one that finally gives us damage. Oh my god! It gave us damage. It's the start of a new era. But I'm once again not allowed to know how much health I have. Varicose veins. That's a maybe. Do I take it or do I turn it into stats? I think I'm gonna take it. Basically, what Varicose Veins is going to do for me is every time I take a hit, it's going to create a Tammy's Head effect. So it'll essentially make a good get off me option. What in the world is this room? Oh my goodness. Okay, finally, a shop that's a shop. Alright.
Madness.
Yeah, that's what I said about this room too, buddy. Sack of Sacks is basically just going to drop a sack every few rooms. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Hey, could you get up? Thank you. Which will, in turn, allow me to not worry so much about consumables. This is a dead end. I don't want any part of this room. I'm out. Wait, did I see a tinted rock? God damn it, but I can't reach it. Alright, well, that was a waste. Sorry, Legend of Zelda spike traps. Of course. Hey, game really wants me to have money, even though there's nothing I can do with it at this point. You better be getting ready to drop me money equals power. I can use these to get in here. Actually, I can see that being worth it. What that means, though, is that I have to skip out on the mom fight unless I find a teleportation card. That is not a teleportation card, but
Interest and obsession.
but I can hopefully get something good out of here. I got nothing else to spend the money on, so I might as well. You've got to be kidding me. Took 27 coins to get one payout. Emperor, okay, well that's a teleport card, but it's not the teleport card I wanted. Ace of Hearts, so useful. Come on. That's beast. Alright. So now the question, now that we have that in tow, is it worth using the Forget-Me-Now? And right now I have my doubts. It would give us a chance to use all this money, that's for sure. The game has made sure that I have no shortage of cash. I made a mistake. I should have picked them up first. Damn it. So far into autopilot that I'm not even thinking. Alright, well I think when it comes right down to it, another shop and another item room are reason enough to give this another go. A reason enough to give this a go. plus I need more keys. So it'll be a chance for Sack of Sacks to hook me up with some more door-opening power. Yeah, another luck upgrade is already making me think that this was kinda worth it. Hi, donation machine, how are you? Wait, that reached me from all the way over there? Two luck upgrades, actually. There we go. 9.22 damage and piercing shots is definitely big. Fear shots actually created an opening for me to get through there without taking damage, so that makes a boy happy. What? No world room is this? Boy, when I said the game wants me to have money, I was not kidding. Oh my goodness. It's also the second time I've used Void on the... Ow. That was really stupid of me. Second time I've used Void on the quarter. There we go. I'll definitely take this, buy the other key, use this. Alright, this is actually turning out to be a pretty good run. Albeit a long one, so hopefully no one minds the run taking a minute. Wow, a 1 minute run? That must be really good! No, not what I meant, dumbass. By the way, for those of you wondering who the hell I'm talking to, these are all just hypothetical things. I hope that there's no one who's actually questioning that, but you know, I'd rather not take a chance at someone going, I think he's out of his mind, just talking to his delusions. Which, to be fair, even if I were, I mean, how would you know? And I do play Dungeons & Dragons. For all anyone needs to know or care, I could just be getting into character. Unicorn Stump. You know what I said earlier? Let's make that come true. I'm blessed! That golden heart didn't produce shit. Thank you. Let's go ahead and use this. Thank you for the bombs. Thank you for the angel. Good lord, the game wants me to have all the money. Other angel, please. shot speed of 1.8. That's just ridiculous. And now we have access to Mega Stanley. So you see, if you pay attention to your resources, anything is possible. And that was made possible by the idea that I had a sacrifice room on top of having cancer. And when taken out of context, that sounds horrible. Wait, what? I know I'm an idiot, but I really didn't see what hit me. Take Sworn Protector. So Sworn Protector is an orbital, and I believe on top of just doing the usual orbital things, which, by the way, damage-wise, I think he does a little bit less damage than a cube of meat. But what Sworn Protector does do that I really like is that he draws shots towards itself, and occasionally when it absorbs a shot, it has a chance of turning it into an Eternal Heart. So, it's a very, very good orbital in general. And this is why I bring up enemies that like to chase, because these guys, to me, are the worst enemies that do that. Yeah, I'll take the sun. It opened up my eyes, I saw the sun. Why do I put bad songs in my head? I'm sure someone's gonna be like, "You think that's a bad song? You're a horrible person!" Like, you know, when I was in school, I don't mean like college, I mean just school. That was a song that came up all the time on the bus, and yeah, I just kind of got tired of hearing it. I never made fun of it then, but I can make fun of it now. So let me have my I saw what was going to happen there and was just too slow to stop it. Ooh, doggy! Now, to be fair, I don't necessarily like Tech X when I have high shot speed, but at 9.22 damage and the way that Tech X does damage, I think it's perfectly fine. We'll definitely save that Emperor card for later. Oh, what was it that I dropped? Strength, okay. You know what? No, let's not drop the Emperor card for later. Let's pop in here, see if there's anything of interest. There isn't, so we're out.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Not when the enemy doesn't do shit. And actually, this is perfectly fine because it will lower my shot speed. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take Black Powder, I'm going to take Whore of Babylon, and then we hope to find a blood donation machine in the near future. Matter of fact, there might be one just to my left. But first, mini-boss. By the way, for what it's worth, yes, the Tech X does kind of ruin the ruin the Eye of Belial? I just don't see that being a big deal. I think it's funny that you want to offer me Shoop de Whoop, even though I don't really need it. But I'll go ahead and void it. More of an accident, because I was just trying to use the crystal ball, really. There we go. What a horrible night to have a curse. And perfect. Nope. So at this point I need to remind myself, hey, don't pick up the red hearts. You don't need them. They only make you weaker.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Oh, I'm full. Alright, well. High Priestess Alges. The sun... Actually, you know what? I don't really need mapping because I've got Crystal Ball. Oops, I'm a dummy. I thought I'd go south from here, but I was wrong. There we go. Love me some Tech X. If you're ever unsure about how your run is going, just, you know, and you find Tech X, you can just assure yourself everything is going to be fine. I had no worries about the run to begin with. It was a one run to me to begin with, but sometimes it's just nice to have the insurance. Owie. And one more deal with the devil, because what the hell, why not? Anything good in here? Sacrificial dagger! Yes, please! Even though I have no ability to walk between spikes right now. Like I said, not exactly doing great on my gaming chops today. And a 2 of diamonds. Now I'm sure the first reaction to my complaining is to go, oh my god, shut up, look at your run, you're doing so good. Now tell me this, before I got Tech X, really, game? Really? It's alright, you know what, I'm gonna come back in 2 rooms. But yeah, before I got Tech X, did you think that this was gonna be a 1 run, or were you like me, just a little on the skeptical side? No thanks. I'm gonna go and use this. Oh, Book of Sin and Crystal Ball working together to create a better future. I want out of this room. Wait, what would explode? That's a stupid question. I know what would explode. And then I went the wrong way. Hey, can we not? This room, these ghost rooms can kiss my ass. Range. Yay. It's alright. A little bit of damage is no big deal. I guess what I'm more worried about is that it's really bad damage. It's not damage being taken with a purpose. It's not a bad situation that I was having a hard time getting out of. It's just, oh, you're slow. Oh, you slow, stupid idiot. Bloody Crown, by the way, oh my. Why couldn't you be money is power? Why? Alright, so we're gonna come back in 4 rooms. We're also gonna do an extra room just because I have to now. There we go. I mean, unless you drop a battery, but yeah, I didn't think so. And we're going to absorb both Cursed Eye and Greed's Gullet, and hopefully get some good stats out of that. So after we beat Isaac.
The ground quakes.
Or, you know, I could have just taken some damage. Go hide in the corner. Alright, back to the secret room. Nice. Yes, that was worth it. Plus a luck of 7. We're gonna be getting so many chests in the chest. You know what, game? I trusted you. I trusted you. I came down here thinking we were gonna have a good time. We were gonna have a good time. We were gonna find treasures. We were just gonna make it rain with laughs. But no! You had to give me Curse of the Freaking Blind. You had to ruin my fun. That's what you had to do. So screw it. We're just cutting this off early. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go fight Mega Stanley now. I don't care. I don't care. Oh. Piss off. Wow, I suck. That's part of the reason why I was so happy to see Cancer. Because my dodging is not on point right now, if my skills at Dead Cells earlier today are any indication. Alright. Next wave, Dark Angels. Dark Uriel, let's go, buddy. start Gabriel. Come on. Alright, then we've just got one phase to go, and then Apollyon's post-it note will be complete. By the way, for those of you wondering, because of how Tech X does damage, you actually want your shot speed to be low. Cute game, cute, but no. No, you already took away my fun, so blow me. You can suck an egg. But that will complete Apollyon's post-it note, and now we can move on to good old Boner, and then Eden. Then it'll just be challenges after that, and then trying to find every item. Good luck sleeping tonight! Apollyon baby, Mort baby, and that is Apollyon's post-it note. Alright, to finish what I was saying, the way Tech X does damage is that every frame that one of the laser rings is overlapping an enemy is a frame that it's taking damage. So if every frame if the ring is moving slower and has more time to sit enveloped inside of the enemy's hitbox, the more damage it does, which is why you want your shot speed to be slow with Tech X. But as you saw, it's not that big a deal because of its trampling damage properties. It's just a good item overall. So if you're sitting there with like 1.45 shot speed and you find Tech X, don't not take it just because, oh, but it's better if I have low shot speed. The item is still good. It's just if you have low shot speed, it's even better. That's enough tooltips time with Dark Sage. I am about ready to get off to work, so I'm going to cut things off here, but thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel to see more stuff later on, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.